gentlemen, what is happening here again in Ghana? Today is an amazing what is going on in Ghana. Now, the district court in Berekum has actually fined a group of teachers or invigilators for aiding in examination malpractices. The court said it's either you pay 10,800 Ghana cedis or you go for a 25-month jail term. What do they take? Now let's get into the story. Now a group of invigilators in Berekum, hopefully, let me see if I can get you their name. One is called Samuel Ofosu. He is 36 years old. He was caught with life social studies questions on his phone. The exam is not yet out, but in the process of whatever was happening, he was caught with social studies questions on his phone. Why should that happen? Why should you even do that as a teacher in the first place? I get it. Sometimes, if you taught your students, and you feel like maybe the examination questions that have been set for them is higher. Is higher than what you taught them or something. We are finding a way or means to help them. Are you getting it? But that has landed you in a problem. Now you're supposed to pay the court 1,200 Ghana cedis or be jailed. That is a simple thing, or be jailed. Because now I'm having issues. Why should examination be going on like that? Because it's kind of scary. Where do these people get these questions from? Why is the question on their phone before the exam happened or whatever? What is their thoughts? Where are they getting all this from? Now let me read out here. Like I said, Samuel Ofosu. We have Nathaniel Saki, who is also 31, and was also caught with social studies questions on his phone. He was also jailed 1,200 by the Berekum District Court after accepting being guilty. We have Dominic Adanga, a former assistant supervisor and teacher at Berekum Methodist JHS. For him, he stole live integrated science paper from storage. Wow. And for him, when he accepted to be guilty, wow, he was found 1,200 and convicted to 6 months imprisonment. This is theft, because he actually stole the live questions from the storage. Again, so he has already committed a crime for stealing and malpractices. I believe that 1,200 will be for malpractices and the 6 months will be for the theft. Are you getting it? I don't know why examination questions to take you to this extent, where at the end of the day you will be jailed. For what? You'll be in prison for what? For stealing just an ordinary paper that, look. Sometimes I know this is very important and all that. But look, the bit of the matter, sometimes teachers stop going the extra mile to be involved in this malpractice, because at the end of the day, your life will be ruined. My teacher will tell you, her name is Banini Prudence. She will tell you, you can't come and pour your son into my small garden I'm taking. She will never aid you in any malpractice. Look, that woman is strict. She'll be like, I have taught you, and this is your time to prove that, yeah, I have taught you. So this thing happening means or give us the thought that teachers are not really teaching the students, or they love the students to the extent that they want all of them to pass, or they are also just corrupt. For you to go to the sorry, I'm feeling sleepy a bit. For you to go to the extent where you are ready to risk your career to steal examination questions from storage, that is very serious. I get it. For you to go to that extent, that is a big deal. That is a very big deal. And not even 14, who is 31 also as well. He was caught with a phone in the exam hall containing social studies questions, sharing live computing questions via WhatsApp group while and attempting to snap live Asante questions. For him, he was charged 2,400 and sentenced to 8 months imprisonment. We also have Jones Yeboah, 33, a government school teacher, invigilator at Berekum Freedom Methodist BJHS, was fined 2,400 and sentenced to 8 months in prison after being caught with a phone in exam hall and sending question papers for solution. What is happening? And last, we have Francis Samoa, a private teacher at All for Christ DHS, was caught. What is happening? He was caught with soft-printed mathematics questions and possesses 2 mobile phones during the exam. He was sentenced to 3 months imprisonment and 200 penalty units and 3,400 Ghana cedis. However, the Berekum District Court orders invigilators with fines and jail terms to pay their penalties or serve their respected convictions. What is happening? It's either you go to jail or you pay. But it doesn't make sense in any way for you to be involved in any of this. Like, it doesn't make, apart from that, when they are done with all these things, GS is going to take charge of the case again. No, they are going to face disciplinary committee or something. They will be charged. Some of them will be sacked, even if they're able to pay. Some of them will be sacked. Just for 1 week examination or something, you just lost the investment your mother, your father, your family members invested in you for you to become someone great in future and help yourself. You just lost all that. And these people are all in their 30s. None of them is living in their 40s. They are all in their 30s. They are now starting life. They are now ready for life. But it is believed that when a man gets into his 30s, most of the time that is where things are settled. But these people have chosen to still be, excuse my words. How? Then like, what's happening to you guys? What is wrong with you? You just put your career in jeopardy. Your life has not ended, but you've ended a career. Now, getting a job is very difficult for you. You are coming to add to the unemployment rate in Ghana. This is bad. This is really, 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 really bad for you guys. At the end of the day, you are going to be used as a scapegoat. You guys are just going to be used as an scapegoat because you are going to be the example for examination malpractice at this time around. You guys, and you chose it to be you. You chose to be the scapegoat. No one actually forced you to do something, but you chose to be the scapegoat. And you are going to be an example to every invigilator who indulges in malpractices. Because it has come to the notice of the public that the Bono region, they are mostly involved in examination malpractice. So you guys will be the face and the scapegoat of what the outcome will be like. And that is up to you. You've chosen to be that. Sorry to you guys, the students will write, they will come out, they will forget about you and they will continue with their life. Some will become ministers, some will become lawyers, some will become doctors, some will become whatever they choose to become. But then, nigga, you are going to suffer for the rest of your life if you don't do anything meaningful with your life. But in all, what can I say? That's up to you. But guys, what do you think about this story? Do you think what they did was right? Do you think sacrificing your career for students to pass an examination instead of teaching them and teaching them well? What do you think? For now, I'm out. Adieu. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.